Yo guys, what's up? We're back for another video. I need my sunglasses, man. Crap, I don't have them. Let's start this baby up. It's all stock, man. This car sounds good factory, but it's too quiet. We definitely need to make it louder. Hey guys, welcome back for another video. I am off to Discount Tire to go see about getting tires now for the wheels. And I don't know if they have them in stock, I can get them on today, but if not, I have a feeling we'll probably have to order them. But it's been kind of crazy. I'm trying to put out more content, definitely weekly. Man, if I could get to the point to where I could do something bi-weekly, I definitely will. I just feel like I need to get some stuff done to my car, so it just makes it more interesting. I got more stuff to shoot. It just looks better. Nobody really wants to watch some videos of a factory looking car. So we'll try to get some stuff so we could really hit up some of the car meets and stuff around Dallas and such. But I'm excited to get all this going. Oh, I got the springs ordered, so that's good. So I got that ordered through Jotech Motorsports. So whenever they come in, we could get it scheduled to get the car lowered. And I really want to get the tires on it put on at the same time. So it's just like a total transformation. But we'll see what we can do. And I'm hoping they have tires in stock. Because if they do, I'm gonna go drive. I'm gonna go grab the wife's SUV, load up those wheels, and go ahead and get tires mounted, so I can just have this stuff ready. And man, I have been going back and forth about what tires to put on these wheels, because all these vehicles I see online, there's not a lot of LC500s. I see them online, but I have never seen an LC500 in person that was like had anything done to it. At most, I've seen one LC500 at a Cars and Coffee, and this might have been last year. And the only thing it had done was, it had a ground effects kit, like a lip kit on it, and side skirts, and I think like a rear diffuser or whatever. And it wasn't lowered. It had the factory 21s, but it had spacers on it. So the 21s actually were a little bit more flush. Yeah, it's okay. I like things that are going to be a lot more dramatic, and it kind of really wasn't my taste in cars, but still, hey, it was. You're only going to come across what you see, and that's the only LC500 I've seen. Every one I've came across on the road are always stock. They're always factory. But online, when I do my research, oh my gosh, I got a folder on my phone. Hey, you car guys, you know what I'm talking about. I got a folder on my phone that is like nothing but LC500s that I've seen that are all fixed up, and from screenshots from my YouTube to Instagram, just Google image. I have a same for like GTRs. I got a same for Liberty Walk stuff. Anyways, I'm going to go. I want to get all this done at the same time. So like I said, like for the transformation, this is going to look just more of a big wow factor. And then I'm already making plans on what to do next, which I talked about in my last video. And I know nobody really saw my last video because I'm the idiot who I quickly, and I edit this on my phone really quick. And it was funny because I got a Sony FX3. I hold a Adobe Creative Suite, Premiere. I do all that stuff for my day job as a director of marketing and creative director. But when it comes to stuff right now, like these little just talking stuff, it's more kind of like it's more behind the scene, if anything, until I get the stuff really set, and then I'm gonna bring out the better gear. But this is just kind of really impromptu, like, all right, picking up a phone, shoot a little quick video. So yes, this stuff will look better. It's coming. So bear with me, but thank you guys. And now that I got sweatshirt on today because the temperature's been like, it got warm and then it got cold again. And then it's supposed to get warm again. I don't know, it's kind of that funky stage of weather here in Texas. So when it gets just a little bit warmer, that's when I'm going to start working on the Cobra and try to get the Cobra running. And I've had some good feedback from some of you guys who are posted on that last video, not the last video, but the video I posted about getting the Cobra running. So I'm gonna try some of that stuff and we'll see what we could do. You know, that's just such a badass car. So we got to get that back on the road and then get this the way I want it. And then, yeah, man, we're going to start hitting up all of the car stuff and communities. And then we have just so much stuff going on personally, family stuff. I mean, not bad, but it's always just busy. You know, weekends are always something going on. You know, volleyball tournaments or, you know, just something crazy. Birthdays, whatever. So we'll try to get stuff that's a little more chill, calm down, especially in springtime. It's gonna be like game on. Springtime is like, man, that's where, when the weather's nice and sunny, that's where I want to be at and on the shows and such. So, all right, stay tuned. I'll jump back on. I'm about to get here at Discount Tire, and I'll just talk to them, see what we can do. And it's either going to be a thumbs up or thumbs down when we get, if I get the wheels, or yeah, the wheels mounted, some tires today. We'll see. All right, guys, we're back. Back from Discount Tire. I'll order some tires, so that's good. It's gonna take 3 to 5 business days before they come in. And that's fine because the springs aren't in anyways right now. And that works. Ended up going with the Pirellis P0s Luxury. And we're going to go with the 315 30 22s in the rear and the 265 30 22s in the front. I was going back and forth with a 305 and a 315 in the rear. I was talking about earlier, but he said they couldn't get a match of a 305 and a 265. The 305 265 front, he was having a hard time trying to find a set that matched. Like, I don't want 2 different brands. I want everything to look right. So, but he could get the 315s, which that'll work. So a buttload of money later. But we're gonna have new tires. I know you guys like to look at your cars. I like to look at my car. I'm proud of my car. I work hard for this car. And when you work hard for something, you appreciate it. And when you appreciate it, every time you get to park your car and stand out and just stare at it like a moron. I mean, I look like a moron, but I don't care because it's my car and I love my car and I like to look at it. And I think this car's sexy. Oh, we got ourselves a situation over here. Please. All right, but that's good. One thing down, we got tires on order. So it looks like next weekend, man. Next weekend I could get the tires mounted and hopefully the springs will be in. And then maybe we'll be at Joe Tech Motorsports and we'll get everything ready. I also had to order new TPMS sensors for this car because I want to keep these wheels all intact. That's on this car right now, and I'm probably just gonna hang on to them. I don't think I'm gonna sell them. You see people selling like the factory Lexus wheels, and man, they're like, dude, they'll sell the whole wheels and tires for like $500. I'm like, dude, why? Just keep them. If that's, you know, you're only gonna get $500 for a whole set. That to me is crazy because the tires, the tires on these are the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. That's a good tire. And then the wheels themselves, these, you know, they're 20s, but, and I know they're factory, but they're not ugly wheels. They're forged. It's a nice wheel. I just blows my mind selling them for $500 a whole set. So I'm gonna keep them just in case if I ever, you know, sell this car, I could make it back to factory again, you know, whatever. Who knows, if I ever like curb rash really bad and get a wheel fixed, I can slap the other ones on until I get them fixed. So I'm gonna hang on to them. I just think it's a smarter thing to do. But I'm excited, guys. We're a little closer. All right, well, I don't really have anything else to share at this moment besides my excitement on new tires. And yeah, and I'm one of these people. I get excited because I'm getting new tires. I can't wait till this YouTube channel actually starts making a little money. Then we could go really crazy with the car. And then we'll do, you know, whether it's this car or a different car, like that's the goal. That's what I want to do. Because, you know, I'm already, of course, just like everybody, I'm spending my own personal money to fix up my car. But if I could get to the point to where the channel grows, and, you know, maybe even working a little, you know, some sponsorships, some ads. I want to sell some merch. And it goes back to me, like, you know, I am a graphic designer. I started a high-end brand of charcoal barbecue grills, and I created that brand. And 10 years after creating it, I sold it. It would be nice to start creating my own brand again, but this time instead of around barbecue, I want to create the brand around cars, the whole car community, car culture, because you know, and also my faith. You know, I praise Jesus every day for everything I've been blessed with, and I have been blessed. So it's my way giving thanks and spreading the good news through the car community, you know. But again, appreciate you guys every day, all day. And until next time, we'll see you. We'll get some things started, okay? We're gonna get some stuff underway, and I want your feedback. That's a nice old blue C8 over there. So it's a pretty blue C8s. What do you guys think about C8s? That was one of the cars I was looking into before I bought this car, was a C8. And man, I don't know. I'm not a fan of C8s. If they're fixed up, you know, they look pretty good. I like them actually better without the wing. To me, it looks, I don't know, it looks a little better. I hate the rear ends. Oh, the profile views look wonderful. The front looks great, but my gosh, the rear end on C8 is, oh, it makes me cringe as a designer. I don't like the flow. It just doesn't look good. If I had a C8, I would probably remove the entire rear bumper and do something really crazy with it, because it just kills me. It is ugly. Oh, cop hanging out. All right, well, enough C8 talk. We'll get this video posted, and let's talk about if we do some merch, you know, what you guys would like to see. You know, definitely some hats. You know, I do have the mag-made hats right here. You know, get the mag-made. And it's funny because this only got this one hat made. I was doing like a brand testing with the people who made my hats for my M Grills company, and then, so they made me one hat of this, and then I'm looking at possibly, you know, launching some more of these hats. I'm a hat guy. I like hats. And then, you know, possibly some, you know, so we're getting into spring, summer, you know, coming out with the cool t-shirts, and, you know, maybe some different designs. Maybe I'll do something where I'll kind of create some designs, and then, you know, let you guys pick, and then that will be like our first drop. You know, we'll do something like that. But we'll see how that goes. Let's try to get the followers up, and, you know, go to my Instagram, Travis McGee on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow there. And again, I appreciate y'all, and let's do this again. So stay tuned. We're getting closer. Later, y'all.